Viewers, we are continuing a rolling and live coverage of the big story coming in a massive development. The unit government has banned the PFI for 5 years. For 5 years, viewers, this is the big story we are getting for you. Multiple updates coming in right now, viewers, on the story from every angle. And we can also tell you some big breaking coming in. Reaction coming in from RSS after Congress and the left tried to draw a parallel between PFI and RSS. In fact, the RSS is saying that linking of RSS to PFI is unconstitutional and condemn the comparison. Listen in.
PFI राष्ट्रद्रोही, संविधान विरोधी, मानवता विरोधी, हिंसा का संगठन है। उस पर प्रतिबंध लगाना यह एक बहुत बड़ी मांग थी जो पूरी की भारत सरकार का सारा देश समर्थन करता है और वह आगे ऐसी गतिविधियां सिर ना उठा सकें, उनको पूरी ताकत के साथ सबक सिखाए और ऐसा सबक सिखाए ताकि यह आतंकवाद और देशद्रोह सदा सदा के लिए भारत की धरती से मिट जाए।
All right, viewers, we are being joined by our guest right now. Savio Rodriguez, Chief Editor, Goa Chronicle, is joining us live, and so is Dr. Vikram Singh as well, former DGP UP, is also joining us. Thank you for joining us here, our guests. I also want to go across to our reporters. Madhurima is also joining us. Ashwin is also joining us. Before I come to my guest, please wait for a moment. I will be coming to you, Mr. Rodriguez and Mr. Singh. I just want to go to Ashwin. Ashwin, you know, this has been a big development coming in after multiple raids, after multiple arrests. Finally, the government has taken that big step, a big step, keeping the nation first, and a big crackdown and a big message against those who want to disturb communal harmony and those who want to disturb the national security. Ashwin.
Absolutely, absolutely. Today is the day when many of the victims who survived the ordeal, the families of those people who have been killed in Kerala, be it the family of Nandu, be it the family of Sanjit, and so many others, they all today are saying a heave of relief as well. We are seeing a very concerted effort by the NIA. In just a matter of 7 days, this ban has been enforced. The raid itself under the code name Operation Octopus was so meticulously carried forward that even the PFI or its affiliates had no clue whatsoever what was happening around. All in a matter of few hours, the key members, the critical members of the PFI were taken to Delhi, and all this was done with a meticulous and precision, but with great precision as well. What we are getting from the ground is that, of course, the left has come forward saying ban will not do any good, and always the secular politicians in Kerala, including the Congress, have now tried to say that even RSS needs to be banned in the same line. But today, Sitaram Yechuri, who is incidentally here in Thiruvananthapuram, has come out to say that even the ban will not work because he says that this is not a way and only a political isolation must be done in this regard. However, so the BJP has also appreciated the ban and stated that this really, both the Congress as well as the left must also look very carefully at the alliances they have made in some of the local elections and some of the panchayats which they rule, along with the political affiliation of the PFI, the political wing of the PFI, which is called as the SDPI. So all this is happening. There's a lot of bickering. There's a political bickering that is happening. Of course, the Congress and the left are not really happy with the way things have gone. We're also getting information that the Jamaat-e-Islami has also come forward right now, saying that they are not very, do not like the way the PFI has been banned, and only legal action should have been taken. So we are seeing a small shift in the way things are going. But however, on a large scale, if you look at it, many of the people who have been victims of the terror that has been taken out by the PFI and its affiliates are having a heave of relief. We have spoken to Sanjit's family also in person. We are expecting some of the reactions which we'll bring out very soon. We also got reactions from Nandu, who, Nandu's family, and one of another person, Nandu, whose hand was chopped off and he had to do a surgery. I did did speak to him personally also today, just a while ago. So all of them are very happy the way the Modi government has gone ahead for enforcing the ban on the PFI and its affiliates. 8 organizations, including the Campus Front of India, the National Women's Front, as well as several other organizations which is connected to the PFI, including the Rehab India Foundation, the Rehab India Foundation wing in Kerala, as well as several other NGOs who have been working as a platform to illegally change money, to transact money. All of them have been put under ban. So a big development, in fact. However, the politicians in Kerala is looking at an utter shock for sure. The secular politicians have come out saying that this is not right and all that, and at the same time they are also saying that the RSS also needs to be put in the same pedestal as the PFI, saying that otherwise there is a huge round of appreciation that the Modi government is getting into this regard. Back to you.
Right, Ashwin. All right, Anil is also joining me from Hyderabad. And Anil, I'll come back to you first. I want to go to our guest. I want to go to Dr. Vikram Singh first, former DGP of Uttar Pradesh. Thank you for joining us. It is very clear, Mr. Singh, that in the past few instances, when we saw a couple of instances of petrol bombs being thrown at properties of BJP and RSS workers, we have seen how in Kerala, a child was raising provocative slogans during PFI rally. Basically, very clear that PFI has been engaging in unlawful activities which are threatening integrity and the sovereignty of India. And this big step is a major milestone that we have reached as a nation. Would you agree with that, Mr. Singh?
Absolutely, 200%. And to add to your list, vandalizing buses, government buses, to the tune of 5 crores in Karnataka, to which the High Court is about to give its orders on the compensation to be given to the Karnataka State Road Transport. Also, I would compliment the Republic Channel for fighting resolutely in respect of the ban of the PFI. Their illegal activities, their anti-national activities, subversion, and of course the armed camps. 12th July, they wanted to plot the assassination of the elected Prime Minister of the country, Prime Minister Modi. Then also the Pulwari Sharif, as also the chopping of the right hand of Professor T.J. Joseph and other incendiary, inflammatory and other anti-national activities. To get 250 crores from Hawala and also from crowdfunding, as also from the Zakat, from multiple countries in the Middle East, goes to show that they have the capacity to pay high-end lawyers, which they have already paid, to fight for the defense when the tribunal comes up for hearing against the ban. But yes, it is a welcome measure and it was long awaited. What began in 2011 has the culmination today itself. Congratulations, and I would like to greet and felicitate the Government of India and MHA for doing and banning the PFI.
All right, Dr. Vikram Singh, I'll also be coming back to our other guests and our reporters. I just want our viewers to also hear what Assaduddin Owaisi had said. He made a very controversial statement once again when he said he's opposing the PFI but is against the ban. Listen in, viewers.
ये मैं एक स्टेटमेंट अंग्रेजी में मैं पढ़ देता हूँ आपके सामने कि while I have always opposed PFI's extreme and radical approach, I have always supported democratic approach. This ban on PFI cannot be supported because actions of some individuals who commit crime does not mean that the organization itself must be banned. Supreme Court has also held that mere association with an organization is not enough to convict someone. A draconian ban of this kind is dangerous as it is a ban on any Muslim who wishes to speak his mind. The way Indian electoral autarky is approaching fascism, every Muslim youth will now be arrested with a PFI pamphlet under India's black law UAPA. Muslims have spent decades in prison before being acquitted by courts. I have opposed UAPA and will always oppose all the action under UAPA. It runs afoul the principles of liberty, which is part of the basic structure of the Constitution. We should remember that Congress amended UAPA to make it stringent, and when BJP amended the law to make it even more draconian. And at that time, the Congress supported it. This case will follow the timeline of Kapan, where any activist or journalist is randomly arrested and takes 2 years to even get bail. How come PFI is banned but organizations associated with convicts of Khaja Ajmeri bomb blast are not? Why has government not banned right-wing majoritarian organizations? This is my statement on this recent ban issue.